Hey, this is Bart Smith. Welcome to my channel and my world. I'm the author of BS the Book, your how-to guide on breaking through BS in your life. This next phrase or statement or perspective is something that I think about daily, and I use it to my benefit. And I've told other people about it, especially when they, and I'll get into it, but especially when they start to complain about their situation, like, oh, I've got it bad or this or that. I say to them, hey, be glad. Don't get comfortable. And that's the phrase that I want to go into right now. Don't get comfortable. This is a good one. Don't get comfortable. In many situations that are not comfortable, or you want out, or complain about whatever it is that you're going through, or you haven't quite reached the goal you set out to accomplish, no matter how long ago, and you wish for better circumstances, days, etc. In these situations, it's better to embrace those feelings of being uncomfortable so that you don't settle and instead get tough about really dealing with your situation. When one is comfortable, they tend not to do something about that which needs to be done. Procrastination or acceptance of mediocrity set in, and you're stuck in the mud of going nowhere towards reaching your end goal. So I say to you and myself, don't get comfortable. Embrace this pain, the drudgery, the boredom, the lack of support or service, anything that's causing you whatever discomfort you're feeling and going through right now, with the purpose of building you up all that energy and passion, drive, reason, motivation, and wherewithal needed to do exactly what you should be doing to reach your goal and ultimately get out of that uncomfortable zone. Don't get comfortable. I remember I was actually living somewhere where somebody made a suggestion that I do something to make my stay a little more comfortable. And I told them, no, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to be comfortable. And they were okay with hearing me out, but they just wondered why. Well, why don't you want to be comfortable? It says, I don't want to be here. So if I make myself comfortable and I feel like this is my home or this or that or whatever, then I'm going to let's take the day off. Oh, let's take a weekend off. No. No. Don't get comfortable. I want to get out of the situation now. And the best thing to do is to remain uncomfortable. So I work, do, make progress. And before you know it, sooner than later, I've reached my goal. So people say that to me all the time. They're like, Bart, my situation, I'm not really happy here and this and that. And I know I'll be out in 30 days and whatever. I say, hey, be glad it's not comfortable for you right now. Be glad it's not easy. Be glad that it's difficult because it's going to make you stronger. Don't get comfortable. What do you think about that? Tell me in the comments below. Are you in a situation where you're like, Bart, the way you put it, you're right. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to stay in this sort of state of, I'm gonna muster up this energy and I'm gonna get tougher and meaner and just personal motivation kind of stuff. You're not gonna be mean on somebody. No. And if you are in an uncomfortable situation and there are people making you uncomfortable, you don't have to tell them. You don't have to talk to them. Keep it to yourself. Keep your lips shut. Bite your tongue. You're going to be out of there in a few days, maybe a week, maybe a month, 2 or 3. Once you're out of there, you're gone. You're gone forever. Maybe you don't have to return. Well, in those 3 months or 3 weeks or 3 days, whatever you're there for, and it's uncomfortable, don't say anything. Take in that pain, because that pain is temporary. But if you say something to those people, let's say those people that are in the subject here, if you say something and something was, misunderstood, you got into an argument, well, guess what? Those conversations, those thoughts, those interactions are going to be on their mind forever. Hence, keep it to yourself. Suck it up. Don't get comfortable. Get through it and rock and roll. What do you think about this concept? Don't get comfortable. I want to know what you think. Comment in the comment section below. And if you like this concept and so much more, subscribe to my channel and enter my world. Hey, here's to you living your life BS free like me.